Alright, so yeah, there are also a ton of trophies around here. As you can see, they're hidden in various nooks and crannies. So, I don't know, I probably won't be able to find them all, I'm fairly certain. You should be able to get to most of them. I know for a fact there's at least one you can get right now.
Two mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, not white. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
This is like a pretty interesting email chain. Ooh, that unlocked the character trophy for Bane, too. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so I believe the correct way is back over this way. So, I think there's a Joker trophy in that little thing over there. We can climb onto this and sort of shimmy around the corner. Or a Joker trophy. Did I say a Joker trophy? It's a Riddler trophy. No, they're two different people.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Sweet. Awesome. And yeah, there was also a little tutorial I had to give you about getting back out. Otherwise, you just kind of jump to your death. That would have been bad. Alright, so we jump over here. Got some more teeth. Nope. There you go. Alright, and let's just keep on making our way up the pillar. Jump across. So yeah, this place isn't too bad. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you kind of have to pay attention to, but most of the time it's pretty obvious where to go next. Pretty obvious trophy over here. I think there was... I believe you can actually see the trophies through walls as well, but I'm not sure. You can see there's another one over there, which we definitely can't get to yet. That's way too long to jump. So that's something that if you want, we'll have to come back to. So I guess that makes two I know for sure we can't get right now. Let's run on up here. This looks like we can grab onto. Probably something around the corner. This might actually... Okay, yeah, there's a trophy here. I was thinking this might actually be where we can solve the riddle. I don't remember exactly where all the pieces are. But, can we get up there? No? Okay. Let's head back down a bit. Oh, man. That was really close. Well, there was land down there, so I guess it wouldn't have been so bad. Okay. So, yeah, this is the way we need to go. You get kind of turned around if you explore too much. Alright, I think that's the way we should be going. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where that is, but let's... Oh, you know what? Actually, we can't get over there right now anyway. This is actually the one I was thinking of when I said I knew there was one we couldn't get to. Again, that's too far to jump, so for now we'll just have to kind of forget about it. I don't think we can actually solve that riddle. Oh, yeah, you can actually see there is the question mark part of it, so... You know what? Actually, we might be able to from over here. I'm not sure. It looks like we might, but again, I really don't know. Oh, yeah, see, there's the dot right there. Alright, so if we can get it about like that. Real salt, nice. Oh, couldn't figure out which button to press to get back out. Alright, I always, for some reason, switch my L2 and R2. Like, if you see me randomly scanning things, I'm trying to crouch, but I'm pressing the wrong button, so... Alright, well, there we go. Solve that riddle. That's good. And now we can jump back across and finally make our way forward. Still a couple things we can pick up around here, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Some of them we can't get anyway, so... Some more teeth. Did I get that one? Yeah, okay. Ooh, another very obvious interview tape sitting on the crate here.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me
choice of words. No one is really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. I don't remember exactly how he ended up... he was born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly, so he was just kind of born with it. I couldn't remember exactly how he got that way, but it's just a mutation, I guess. Did I see some other new bios in there? I think I did, but... okay, yeah, there's one here for Dr. Young. I guess we just never bothered to check this out. Brilliant student, cold, calculating woman, focused on project at hand. You know, pretty much the stereotypical science-type person. There we go. First appearance in Arkham Asylum. And a little bit of info for you. Alright, so that's the way we came from. Let's go on up the stairs. It's kind of quiet around here. Got an explodable wall here. I always thought that was a cool looking effect. Alright, so we are now back to the surface.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Besides, to turn out to spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's that kind of. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Yeah, so these guys up here are basically snipers. You really want to take them out before you try to go anywhere on the ground. I think we have some regular enemies way down there. So let's try to avoid them for the time being until we can take these guys down. I don't know if I'm far enough away here or not. Alright, so let's just climb up and take this guy out. Yeah, you can kind of see if we go into that mode, he kind of has a little scope thing going on there. So these guys basically, if you're on the ground anywhere in front of them, they can hit you with a pretty high rate of consistency. So you want to make sure you take them down before you try to go anywhere. I think there's actually another trophy over here we can get. You can see there's one kind of at the very end. It's a little bit far away, but you can see it right there. I think we can actually glide to it from here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we can make it. With plenty of room to spare, actually. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, there's another Riddler trophy for you.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Well, my car's in the ocean now, so... Alright, got another armed guy. Dodge over him if we want.
Is he okay?
Oh. Alright, then we can do the takedown on him. See, we didn't have to do a stun move or anything. We could just take him down first thing, which is really nice. And there you go. That'll finish it. Yeah, we're still fighting pretty small groups of them at this point, but they'll start coming much more numerous a little bit later on. Alright, so we need to find a way into the mansion. Let's see exactly... Oh, yeah. See, look at all of those little secrets that are just around that area. Alright, so it looks like we need to head back to Arkham East. But yeah, check all of this out. Oh, man. I think some of them we can actually... Yeah, one of them here we can explode something in the ground. So let's do that. You know, it's like we might as well pick them up if they're on the way. So there's a Riddler trophy there. And again, there's a lot sort of over there in that area that we can't do a whole lot with. So, alright, that's pretty much all I'm going to worry about for now. So this route will take us back to Arkham East. And again, if you see teeth, you're usually going in the right direction. Oh, got some more enemies to fight. Ah, yeah, I knew that would happen. Oh man, really?
Okay, buddy?
Yeah, see, I was able to hit him with that because he was still getting up. He was still recovering, so he wasn't able to block yet. Oh, another guy over here. Well, he went down easy. Let's see if we can cut these guys down. I don't want to leave them hanging there. I think they're dead, but oh well. It's better to have them on the ground than just kind of dangling up there, you know? Alright, 4 armed. And, okay, there are 2 up here in the towers. We want to take them out before we go anywhere.
Men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is dead. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons, cheap finger fingers, and, well, accidents do happen.
Oh, come on, get around the corner. Don't see me. Alright, good. And we've also got 2 guys up there.
Psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion. Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
So yeah, you can see we've also got 2 guys up there. This is where the twin Batarang actually would have been pretty nice. Or the remote one if you wanted to kind of just like sweep through and go through both of them. Because it would be really good to be able to stun them both before trying to go up there. And we should be alright. We're going to have to kind of make our way around from the side though if we don't want to get shot in the face.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
Oh yeah, I think there's actually a secret over here. Not a secret, but a actual, like, riddle. We got a little tomb here with Dr. Amadeus Arkham. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can scan that, and that's also one of the riddles.
Isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, the secret of this island has been, well, dead and buried, or something like that. We picked up a character bio, I believe, for Amadeus Arkham himself, so let's go ahead and check that out. Kind of an interesting picture. Found in the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for criminally insane. Building on the old ground of his historic mansion. Amadeus treated Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus' wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatments to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution. So, yep, there he goes. Delusional schizophrenic. Alright, now there better be something in here. Yes, they wouldn't just kind of put this little shed here with nothing in it. Alright, we gotta be careful of the guy that comes around this side, though, because I'm pretty sure he can't shoot me from there.
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss.
Okay, I was afraid that guy would see me, but it looks like we're alright. It's kind of a good idea sometimes. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of a good idea sometimes to stay in that detective mode when you've got those guys, because that's the only way you can really see their lasers. And that will help you determine whether they've actually identified you or not. So it looks like we managed to get over top.
Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have
Of course.
been fired due to budget cuts.
Alright, so let's see if we can actually get behind him. We might be able to. Take him out. Wow, look at that. Dude, look just very slightly to your right. Oh, man. Alright, well, that worked. That wasn't the way I was planning to do it. I was going to drop down from above, but oh well. I guess either way you do it works. Alright, so we took both of them out, and we're going to have to make our way up here through this. Remember, I think we've come in here before.
Keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations.
Yeah, I think we've come into this building before, but there was a security gate right in our path. I think it was where Harley was holding the commissioner, and we just kind of saw her do those little backflips away from us. So this is pretty much the way you're going to have to get in, since there's a security gate in the bottom. But of course, now that we have the back claw, we're able to do that.
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Breaking some legs if they don't pay.
Good times. You want in? I can put in a good word.
Sounds great. I'm up for that.
Alright, is there... I thought there were gargoyles up here. So I remember... Okay, you can glide kick from here. I might actually be mistaken about this building. It could be a different one we went in before. But definitely you can see you've got 2 unarmed guards and then 1 armed guard. So you want to do your glide kick on the armed guard first. Take him down real quick, then do some attacks on the other 2. Oh, okay, he didn't go over to the other guy. That's kind of weird. Do a ground takedown. Regular takedown. Kick him in the face. Or kind of through the face a little bit, and there you go. Alright, we're just about to gain another one of our levels. I don't know, they're not really levels, but fundamentally speaking, anyway, it's the same kind of thing. Okay, yeah, see, there is a security gate down here. I was right about that, but I think it was a different building we were in before that I was thinking of, so... Alright, so let's make our way on through. Our objective should take us on up through here. Actually, it doesn't look like it's even marked. What are these little dots, by the way? I really have no idea. There's a red one right there and a white one up there. I honestly do not know what that's for, but... Alright, yeah, looks like we can get up here. I think we want to do that, so let's go ahead. It's better to take the upper route anyway. And just go through the door. The door might be locked, so... we're going to have to use our bat claw to get through here. There we go. And, of course, explosive gel, or checking to make sure you have all your gadgets, I suppose. Aha, another Arkham Chronicle.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Okay, so let's make our way on through the grating here. Who's the main man in the main hall?
Joker here, with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's hidden a document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I got a plan on Six to loosen her tongue. But in the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does. Peace out.
Alright, so yeah, this is going to be one of the more fun battles we've had so far. As you can see, 10 unarmed, so this should be good. Guess we can go ahead and glide kick the guy with the pipe. If they're unarmed, you might as well just trot down and fight him rather than try to sneak around, you know.
Kick his ass!
Oh, man. Uppercut. Sent him swirling through the air. Awesome. Now that is what I call a combo. That was fun. So yeah, like I said, once you start fighting a whole bunch of enemies at once, it starts getting so much cooler. Alright, so we've got a pretty obvious grading here at the trophy inside, so let's go ahead and take care of this first. Now, I had a riddle, who's the main man in the main hall. I tried checking that thing, but it doesn't look like that was it, so something else, obviously. Alright, got the Riddler trophy there, and that might bump us up a level. Yep, looks like it. Sweet. Alright, so let's see here. I don't want to just go ahead and take more health, you know, that'd be kind of boring. Twin Batarang. Yeah, let's grab the Twin Batarang. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. Can we... No subject detected, so it's obviously not that guy. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I don't know, maybe we'll run across it. Some more teeth. Let's see, can we go in? No, that's gonna be obviously locked. Looks like there's a grating we can go in, so let's see what's in here. Oh, more teeth. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that it, really? Just teeth? Wow. Alright, so we got some security gates on these, so we can't go in the door. I don't think there's anything up here we can really do either. Yeah, so this place is basically locked down at the moment, so it looks like there's only one door to take. Alright, just one guy, so we can sneak up on him.
You're not getting out of here, you know.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Yep, so there you go. We're going to start being introduced to these guys with suicide collars, as they said, which basically will send an alarm over to Joker, and he'll know exactly where we are. So that's going to play a very big role whenever we start doing more stealth sections. See if we can get any more out of this guy.
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You better help him.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
Alright, what about you? Do you talk? No, you just sit there? Alright. Let's see, I don't remember exactly if there's really anything around. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll check them out anyway, just for the heck of it. Nope, nothing really in here. And that's back out. Alright. So let's make our way through to the next room. Apparently Cash and Dr. Young are being held hostage, so we're going to have to do something about that. The records office is where we need. Alright, so we've got another one of these stealth sections. You can see this time we've got 6 enemies to take care of in a pretty large room with a lot of gargoyles. This is going to be a good opportunity to try out our inverted takedown. We should be able to do it on this guy here. Okay, maybe not. That works.
Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen your tongue. And you don't want to find out.
We might just have to wait a bit, as I don't know if we can do it from those corner gargoyles or not. This guy's just kind of hanging out there. I don't like the way he's facing, so we'll have to try to get him later, I think. See if we can do this.
Oh no, bother. You can stop him.
Okay, see, I don't think so. I think we're a little bit too far out to actually do it on this one. Okay, well, he's turning around anyway. So let's see. Let's make sure he's out a little bit. Because I could just drop down from that position as well, but I think it would actually drop me onto the lower floor, which would be bad. So let's just take this guy out the old-fashioned way. And then get our way up to a gargoyle, because these guys do have the suicide collars on. As you probably can hear in a little bit. Yeah, see, Joker alerts the guys. And then basically they all just gather in that position. Now, some of them will stay away by themselves, so this is a really good time to take those guys out. Like this one here, it looks like he's kind of taking his time. So that will kind of separate them and draw all their attention somewhere else. So, you know, bodies kind of serve as a good distraction as well. Come on, dude, just walk a little bit further. I want to string you up here.
What are you doing?
Yep, so there's the inverted takedown, obviously very useful, and you can see just kind of leaves them stringing up there. You want to make sure that you move to a different gargoyle, though, before too long, because they will look up and see you if you just leave the guy there and you're still standing on that one. Looks like we might get another chance here. And thankfully they don't really look up, so they can't see you when they're underneath you. So it takes care of that one. And also, when you leave a guy strung up, that will keep you from being able to hang down and do more inverted takedowns. You can, however, knock them down with a Batarang, but that'll usually get their attention. So if you want to do that, just make sure you go somewhere else really quick. Alright, we might... no, that guy's moving too fast. Alright, I can probably get him the old-fashioned way if he would not round the corner. Alright, well, there went that anyway. Yeah, see, now the problem is they get all bunched up, and it's really hard to try to take them down independently. And there's a good chance that they'll also start watching each other's backs. Yeah, you can hear them say, "Wait up, I'll watch your back." Now, these two are going to move with each other, covering each other's backs, and that gets really annoying. So let's... actually, let's go here and jump off this direction. Take this guy down. Alright, so only 2 left. These 2 are grouped together, but usually once you kill all but those 2, they'll split up and say you're on your own. So we might have to wait. You could also plant explosive gel at bodies. That's another very good thing you can do. And when they get up to it, detonate them, and it'll usually take everyone around them out. Let's see actually if we can get this guy by himself. Yep, looks like it. And then this next guy we can pretty much just run up to.
Batman, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm right behind you. And there you go. That clears the room. So that's probably the toughest stealth section that we've had so far, but it looks like we handled it all right.
Over here! Get us free!
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Alright, so now we get to investigate Dr. Young's office. Don't know where these 2 guys were. They just kind of walked up.
Hello. If anyone is on this channel, please respond.
But yeah, we got a riddle when we came in here. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's probably in one of these things over here. I think if we go down along these hallways, we should be able to find some grates we can go through. Somewhere anyway. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Yeah, I don't see anything up there. Might be on the ground level around here somewhere. Well, I know there are. I've done this before.
Hello? Someone please respond.
Yeah, well, I don't know off the top of my head. There is a Riddler trophy in there, so, I mean, there has to be a way to get in besides the bars, and I know there are grates around somewhere. Let's see if we can get a little higher vantage point here. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. It was up a little bit. Cash is still trying to talk to people over the radio. So yeah, this will let us get around and drop in. And in one of these rooms is probably where the answer to that riddle that popped up was.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Yeah, you can kind of do a little quick scan of the area if you want. Like, you don't have to be zoomed in exactly on the riddle. If you, like, have the right place, but you're not exactly looking at it, it'll say something like subject too small or subject out of focus or something like that. So you know you at least have the right area and you can look further. But if you just kind of scan the area and nothing really pops up, then, you know, there's nothing there. Okay, now I think there should be one over here somewhere. Try looking in sort of the same places. Okay, maybe around the other side. Whoa, no, don't jump off, dude. I was staying up there. So yeah, I mean, there's obviously another place we can get in there.
Central Control, please respond.
Oh, there it is. I knew there was one in one of these hallways. I wasn't just making things up. Alright, so let's see. No subject detected. I don't see a trophy in here. Oh, there's an interview tape. That's probably what the bounty is here. Yeah, and there doesn't really seem to be anything else around.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Cole! Now! Get down on the ground! We found him. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do some quick scans to see if I can find where the area of the riddle is. And I don't really know off the top of my head, so I'm not going to bother.
Anyone out there?
Alright, so anyway, I think this looks like a pretty good place to stop. Our next objective is to investigate Dr. Young's office, which I believe is just down this hallway. Yeah, it's going to be right in here. Should be this door. Maybe? Yeah, open door. Alright, so this is the way that we're going to go next time. Assuming I'm correct, we're going to check out Dr. Young's office, see if we can find those notes that Joker's been looking for. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.